Welcome to my channel Valuable Rare Coins because, as you know, old is gold. Some of the rarest coins worth big money could be hiding in your hands right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Let's dive in. First, we are taking a deep dive into the fascinating world of American coin collecting with a focus on a modern yet highly intriguing piece, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 2009, minted in Denver. At first glance, this penny might appear ordinary to the casual observer, but for coin collectors and numismatists, the 2009 D penny represents an exceptional blend of historical homage, intricate design, and potential rarity that can make it incredibly valuable. The year 2009 was a milestone in American coinage as it marked the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth and the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent. To celebrate this historic occasion, the U.S. Mint issued 4 different reverse designs, each highlighting a significant stage in Lincoln's life. The 2009 D penny is particularly special because it belongs to this commemorative series and was minted in Denver, carrying the iconic D mint mark. Collectors instantly recognized the importance of this coin, as it was part of a one-year-only series that honored America's 16th president with stunning artistry and symbolism. On the obverse side, the 2009 D penny features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, which has graced the cent since 1909. The precision of Brenner's design remains timeless, capturing Lincoln's thoughtful expression, the intricate detail of his hair, and the strong features that convey dignity and leadership. Numismatists pay particular attention to the clarity of the inscriptions United States of America, Liberty, Indiana God We Trust, and the mint mark D, coins that exhibit sharp, well-defined details on the obverse are highly sought after and can greatly influence their market value. The reverse design of the 2009 D penny is even more captivating. As part of the Lincoln Bicentennial series, it depicts Lincoln reading a book to children, symbolizing his formative years and the importance of education. The artistry of the design is exceptional, with detailed textures on Lincoln's clothing, the children's expressions, and the surrounding environment. This reverse is not just a depiction of history, but also a celebration of Lincoln's legacy, making it highly desirable for collectors who appreciate historical storytelling and coinage. Coins with strong strikes and flawless reverse details are extremely rare and prized in the numismatic world. What sets the 2009 D penny apart for serious collectors is the potential for mint errors and unique varieties. Despite the large mintage, some coins emerged with anomalies such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, missing mint marks, or repunched mint marks, which make them extraordinarily rare. These mint errors are highly sought after because they represent one-of-a-kind deviations from the standard issue. For collectors, spotting an error on a 2009 D penny is like discovering a hidden treasure, offering a chance to own a piece of numismatic history that is virtually unmatched in rarity. The condition of the coin is another critical factor in determining its value. While millions of 2009 D pennies were produced, most entered circulation and experienced wear and tear, which diminishes their appeal to collectors. Coins that remain in uncirculated, pristine condition, with original mint luster and no signs of handling, are exceedingly rare. Such coins are often submitted for professional grading to certify their authenticity and condition. High-grade examples can command incredible prices due to their scarcity, historical significance, and appeal to collectors who seek perfection in their collections. Historical context adds even more depth to the allure of the 2009 D penny. The Lincoln Bicentennial series was a nationwide celebration that educated the public about Lincoln's early life, professional achievements, and enduring legacy. Owning a coin from this series is not only a numismatic investment, but also a connection to one of the most iconic figures in American history. For collectors, this coin represents a tangible link to Lincoln's life, his values, and his lasting impact on the nation, making it an essential piece for anyone passionate about American history and coinage. Market trends and auction results have shown that the 2009 D penny, especially in high-grade or error condition, has become increasingly sought after. Collectors compete to acquire coins with perfect strike, unblemished surfaces, and potential mint errors. The rarity of pristine and unusual examples ensures that demand is strong, making it a prime candidate for long-term investment. Beyond monetary value, the excitement of discovering, owning, and preserving a 2009 penny provides unmatched joy for collectors who appreciate both artistry and history in numismatics. In conclusion, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 2009 Denver is far more than a simple penny. It is a piece of history, an artwork, and a collector's dream. From the iconic Lincoln obverse to the intricately designed reverse depicting his early years, coupled with the potential for rare mint errors and the scarcity of uncirculated examples, this coin is a must-have for serious collectors. It combines historical significance, artistic excellence, and numismatic rarity, making it an extraordinary addition to any collection. High-grade and rare error 2009 pennies have been known to reach an astonishing $50,000. Second rare coin. We are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting with a special focus on a true numismatic gem, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1965. At first glance, this penny might seem like a common coin from everyday circulation, but for collectors and coin enthusiasts, the 1965 cent holds an extraordinary story of rarity, history, and potential value. The year 1965 was a transitional period in American coinage, as the U.S. Mint had just ended the production of silver cents in favor of a more durable copper-nickel composition. This change marked a pivotal moment in the history of the penny, making coins from this year particularly intriguing to collectors who seek pieces representing important shifts in minting practices. Unlike the more common Lincoln cents of other years, the 1965 penny was produced in relatively limited quantities for collectors due to changes in composition and minting priorities, setting the stage for its rarity and desirability. On the obverse side, the 1965 penny features the timeless portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. Lincoln's likeness has graced the 1-cent coin for over a century, and the 1965 design continues to capture the elegance, dignity, and historic significance of America's 16th president. Collectors pay close attention to the details of Lincoln's profile, including the precise rendering of his hair, the inscriptions of United States of America, Liberty, and In God We Trust, as well as the mint mark, which can significantly affect the coin's value. Coins that exhibit strong details with minimal wear are especially prized because they preserve the artistry of Brenner's original design. The 1965 penny is also highly collectible due to certain mint errors and anomalies that occurred during production. Some coins from this year exhibit double dies, off-center strikes, or even missing mint marks, which are extremely rare and sought after by collectors. These errors transform an otherwise ordinary cent into a one-of-a-kind collectible, providing both excitement and investment potential. The thrill of finding a 1965 penny with a unique minting error is comparable to discovering hidden treasure, as such coins are exceptionally scarce and can command significant prices in the collector's market. Another important factor that makes the 1965 penny desirable is its condition. While millions were minted, many entered circulation and suffered from everyday wear and tear, which diminishes their appeal to collectors. Coins that remain in uncirculated condition, with original mint luster and no signs of handling, are exceedingly rare. Collectors often seek professional grading to verify the authenticity and condition of such coins. A high-grade 1965 penny not only preserves its historical and artistic integrity, but also becomes a coveted piece that can fetch extraordinary sums. Historical context adds another layer of fascination to the 1965 penny. This coin was produced during a period of social and economic change in the United States, representing a time when coin composition was shifting due to rising metal costs and minting innovations. Owning a 1965 penny is not just about possessing a piece of metal, it's about holding a tangible connection to a pivotal era in American history, a symbol of the nation's adaptability and progress. For collectors, this makes the coin both historically significant and emotionally resonant. Numismatic experts and collectors consistently highlight the 1965 penny as a must-have for serious coin enthusiasts. Its combination of historical significance, design artistry, and potential rarity makes it an exceptional addition to any collection. The coin's value is further enhanced when errors or exceptional strike quality are present, creating opportunities for both personal enjoyment and long-term investment. Collectors relish the challenge of finding these rare examples, and each 1965 penny carries with it the excitement of discovery, preservation, and appreciation of America's rich numismatic heritage. In conclusion, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1965 is far more than a simple penny. It is a symbol of history, artistry, and rarity. From Lincoln's iconic obverse portrait to the potential minting errors and the scarcity of high-grade examples, this coin offers collectors a chance to own a piece of American history. Its importance, combined with the thrill of collecting, ensures that it remains a prized and highly sought-after item in the world of numismatics. High-grade and rare examples of the 1965 penny have been known to reach an astonishing $50,000. Third expensive coin. We are exploring a fascinating treasure from the world of coin collecting, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1980. At first glance, the 1980 penny may appear like any other circulating cent, but for collectors, it represents an extraordinary blend of history, artistry, and rarity that makes it highly sought after. The 1981 cent coin was produced during a period of technological transition in minting, as the U.S. Mint was perfecting its striking techniques and experimenting with higher quality coinage for collectors. While millions of pennies circulated in everyday commerce, a small number of coins were minted under exceptional conditions or with certain errors, creating rare examples that attract intense interest in the numismatic world. Collectors know that even coins from common years can hold hidden value, and the 1980 penny is a prime example of this phenomenon. The obverse of the 1980 penny features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has graced the 1-cent coin since 1909. Lincoln's profile, designed by Victor David Brenner, continues to captivate coin enthusiasts with its fine detail and historical significance. Coins from 1980 are particularly admired for the sharpness of the details in Lincoln's hair, beard, and facial features, as well as the precise inscriptions of United States of America, Liberty, and In God We Trust. The mint mark, whether from Denver, D, or Philadelphia, no mint mark, plays a critical role in determining a coin's rarity and desirability, making every 1980 penny a potential treasure for collectors. Errors and anomalies from the 1980 minting process significantly add to the intrigue of this penny. Some coins exhibit double dies, off-center strikes, or variations in planchet composition, creating one-of-a-kind examples that are extremely scarce. These errors are not just mistakes, they are coveted features that elevate a seemingly ordinary penny into a highly valuable collectible. For numismatists, finding a 1980 penny with a minting error is akin to discovering a hidden treasure, offering both excitement and substantial investment potential. Condition plays a massive role in the 1980 penny's value. While millions of pennies were minted, the majority circulated and developed wear over time, reducing their appeal to collectors. Coins that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition with original mint luster are exceptionally rare. Collectors often rely on professional grading services to certify the authenticity and condition of these coins, ensuring that a high-grade 1980 penny retains its maximum value and appeal. A coin in perfect condition not only preserves the artistic integrity of Brenner's design, but also becomes a standout piece in any collection. The 1980 penny also carries historical significance, reflecting a period in American history when the country was navigating economic changes and technological advancements in coin production. Owning a 1980 penny allows collectors to hold a tangible piece of this era, connecting them to a specific moment in U.S. history. The coin is more than just currency, it is a piece of cultural heritage that tells the story of America's progress in minting technology and numismatic artistry. Collectors and experts alike recognize the 1980 penny as an essential addition to any serious collection. Its combination of historical importance, potential rarity, and aesthetic appeal make it highly desirable. The excitement of searching for rare examples, Whether through finding high-grade specimens or uncovering coins with unique errors, keeps collectors engaged and continually fascinated by this seemingly simple coin. Each 1980 penny carries a story, a journey from the mint to the hands of collectors and ultimately into history. In conclusion, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1980 is far more than a simple penny. From Lincoln's iconic portrait to the potential for rare minting errors, and from its historical significance to the scarcity of pristine examples, this coin offers collectors a remarkable blend of artistry, history, and investment potential. It is a coin that excites collectors, preserves heritage, and demonstrates how even small pieces of metal can hold immense value and fascination. High-grade and rare examples of the 1981 cent coin have been known to reach an astonishing $80,000. Especially, we are diving into one of the most fascinating and sought-after coins in American numismatics, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1964. While it might seem like a typical penny at first glance for collectors, this coin represents an exceptional piece of history, artistry, and rarity that makes it highly desirable. The 1964 1-cent coin was minted during an important era in U.S. history, reflecting a time when the nation was experiencing significant cultural, political, and economic change. This period also coincided with advances in minting technology, which means that some 1964 pennies were produced under conditions that inadvertently created rare and highly valuable examples. Collectors are drawn to the 1964 penny not only for its age, but also for its connection to a pivotal decade in America. On the obverse side, the coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has been a hallmark of the 1-cent coin since 1909. Lincoln's detailed profile, designed by Victor David Brenner, is both a symbol of American history and a testament to artistic craftsmanship. Enthusiasts particularly admire the clarity of details in Lincoln's beard, hair, and facial features on coins from this era. The inscriptions, including United States of America, Liberty, and In God We Trust, are sharply struck on high-quality examples, making them stand out even more. What truly makes the 1964 penny intriguing for collectors are the potential errors and anomalies. Some coins from this year display double dies, off-center strikes, and variations in the planchet composition. These errors are rare but extremely valuable, turning what seems like an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. Numismatists hunt for these anomalies, as finding one can be the highlight of a lifetime. The combination of age, historical significance, and possible minting errors gives the 1964 penny an extraordinary allure that goes beyond its face value. Condition is another critical factor that determines the value of a 1964 penny. While millions of these coins were circulated, the vast majority developed wear over time, reducing their appeal to collectors. Uncirculated coins that retain their original mint luster are exceptionally rare and highly prized. Professional grading services often certify these coins to ensure authenticity and preserve their value. A pristine 1964 penny offers a glimpse into history, perfectly preserving Lincoln's iconic portrait and the sharp details of the original minting. Collectors also value this coin for its historical context. The 1964 penny represents a bridge between the past and present, capturing a moment in American history when the country was navigating social change, technological advancement, and economic growth. Owning a 1964 1-cent coin allows collectors to connect with this era in a tangible way, making it more than just a coin. It is a piece of living history. The appeal of the 1964 penny is not only historical and artistic, but also investment-driven. Rare and high-grade examples are actively sought after in auctions and private sales, making them a lucrative asset for serious collectors. The excitement of searching for an exceptional coin from 1964, whether through high-quality specimens or those with unique errors, adds an element of thrill and discovery to the hobby that few other coins can match. In conclusion, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1964 is much more than a simple penny. From Abraham Lincoln's iconic portrait to the potential for rare minting errors, and from its historical significance to the scarcity of high-grade examples, this coin is a gem in the world of numismatics. Collectors are captivated by its artistry, rarity, and historical context, making it a must-have for any serious collection. This coin beautifully demonstrates how even the smallest pieces of metal can carry immense value and tell a rich story of the past. High-grade and rare examples of the 1964 1-cent coin have been known to reach an astounding $99,000. Next coin, we are exploring a coin that might seem ordinary at first glance, but for collectors, it holds extraordinary significance: the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1993. While a 1993 penny may appear common, its story, rarity, and potential value make it an intriguing piece for numismatists and history enthusiasts alike. The 1993 1-cent coin was minted in Denver during a period of transition in U.S. coinage. The minting process had reached a high level of precision, but as always, minor variations and errors occurred, creating opportunities for collectors to find rare and valuable examples. Coins like this serve as a bridge between everyday currency and highly sought-after collector's items, turning a simple penny into a piece of American history and artistry. On the obverse side, the 1993 penny features the timeless portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has graced the 1-cent coin since 1909. Lincoln's face, designed by Victor David Brenner, reflects a remarkable level of detail, particularly in the hair, beard, and facial features. For collectors, the sharpness and clarity of these details are paramount, as they can significantly affect the coin's grade and value. The inscriptions, including United States of America, Liberty, and In God We Trust, are crisply struck on high-quality examples, making this coin visually appealing and historically significant. What makes the 1993 penny especially fascinating are the potential mint errors and anomalies. Some coins from this year were struck with double dies, die cracks, or even off-center strikes, making them rare and highly sought after by collectors. These imperfections are more than mistakes; they are unique variations that transform an ordinary coin into a collector's treasure. The thrill of discovering such a coin, knowing that it might be one of only a few like it, adds excitement and intrigue to the hobby that few other coins can offer. Condition plays a critical role in determining the value of the 1993 penny. Millions were produced for circulation, and most have experienced wear, which diminishes their collector appeal. However, uncirculated or high-grade coins, which retain their original mint luster and sharp detail, are exceptionally rare. Professional grading services often certify these coins to ensure authenticity and accurately assess their value. For collectors, a high-grade 1993 penny is not just a coin; it is a pristine artifact from a specific time in U.S. history, preserved perfectly for future generations. The historical context of the 1993 penny adds another layer of appeal. Minted during the early 1990s, this coin reflects a period of economic growth and technological change in the United States. Collectors often appreciate coins not only for their intrinsic metal value, but for their connection to a particular era. Owning a 1993 penny allows enthusiasts to hold a piece of the 1990s in their hands, linking them to a time when the nation was evolving culturally and economically, beyond its historical and aesthetic value. The 1993 penny has gained attention in the collector's market due to its rarity and demand. Coins with unique errors or those preserved in mint condition can command impressive prices at auctions and in private sales. Serious collectors actively seek these coins, knowing that acquiring a rare 1993 penny is not just about owning a piece of currency, but also about securing an investment with both historical significance and financial potential. In conclusion, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1993 is far more than a simple penny. Its detailed depiction of Abraham Lincoln, potential mint errors, historical context, and rarity in high grades make it a prized item for collectors. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a casual coin enthusiast, the 1993 penny represents the fascinating intersection of history, artistry, and investment value. Each coin carries a story, and finding a rare or uncirculated example is like discovering a hidden gem from the past, a tangible connection to the fabric of American history. High-grade and rare examples of the 1993 D 1-cent coin have been known to reach an impressive $34,000. Now, we are diving into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1968 D. At first glance, a 1968 Denver minted penny might seem ordinary, but for coin collectors, it is anything but. This coin holds a unique story, features intriguing variations, and in the right condition, can be worth an astonishing sum. The 1968 D penny was minted in Denver during a period of significant change in U.S. coinage. The United States Mint had perfected much of its production process, but even in high-quality minting runs, errors and variations occurred. These slight anomalies, like doubled dies, die cracks, or off-center strikes, can instantly turn a common penny into a collector's treasure. Collectors prize these coins not merely as currency, but as tangible pieces of history that reflect the intricacies of the minting process. On the obverse side, the 1968 D penny features the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has graced the 1-cent coin since 1909. Lincoln's dignified face, meticulously detailed by Victor David Brenner, is a testament to American artistry in coin design. Every line of his beard, every contour of his face, and every sharp inscription, including United States of America, Liberty, and In God We Trust, can impact the coin's grade and market value. High-grade examples with crisp details and full mint luster are especially rare and sought after by collectors. What makes the 1968 D penny particularly intriguing are the potential mint errors that occurred during production. Some coins from this year were struck with double dies, giving letters and numbers a slightly shadowed appearance. Others may feature minor die cracks, clipped planchets, or variations in the metal composition. Each of these errors makes a coin unique, transforming it from a simple penny into a prized collectible. The hunt for these anomalies is part of the thrill of coin collecting, as enthusiasts enjoy discovering pieces that are truly one of a kind. Condition is paramount when evaluating the value of a 1968 D penny. While millions were produced for circulation, the vast majority have experienced wear and tear, losing their original luster and sharp detail. Uncirculated coins, or those in mint state with no signs of handling, are exceedingly rare. These coins represent the pinnacle of preservation and command attention from collectors and investors alike. Professional grading services play a crucial role in authenticating these coins and providing an unbiased assessment of their condition, ensuring buyers and sellers can confidently trade these historical treasures. The historical context of the 1968 D penny also adds to its appeal. Minted during a period of social and political transformation in the United States, this coin reflects a moment in time when the country was experiencing cultural shifts and economic growth. Collectors appreciate coins not just for their metal content, but as artifacts that connect them to the history and evolution of the nation. Holding a 1968 D penny is like holding a small, tangible piece of the past, linking the owner to the era in which it was produced, beyond its historical and artistic significance. The 1968 D penny has made waves in the collector market due to its rarity and desirability. Coins with unique errors or those preserved in pristine condition can fetch extraordinary sums at auctions and private sales. Serious collectors understand that acquiring such a penny is not just about owning a coin, but about securing a piece of American history that may appreciate in value over time. It's a combination of investment, passion, and appreciation for the artistry of minting that makes this coin so appealing. In conclusion, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1968 D is much more than just a penny. Its detailed depiction of Abraham Lincoln, potential mint errors, historical context, and scarcity in high-grade form make it a prized collectible. For coin enthusiasts, finding an uncirculated or error coin from 1968 D is akin to discovering a hidden gem, a tangible connection to both the artistry of the mint and the history of the United States. Every detail, from the clarity of Lincoln's features to the presence of subtle mint errors, contributes to the story and value of this extraordinary coin. High-grade and rare examples of the 1968 D 1-cent coin have been known to reach an impressive $95,000. Top 5, we are exploring one of the most fascinating coins in American numismatics, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1970D. At first glance, a 1970 Denver minted penny may look ordinary, but among collectors, it is highly prized and carries a story that is both intriguing and valuable. This coin represents not just currency, but a snapshot of history, minting innovation, and the subtle quirks that make coin collecting a thrilling pursuit. The 1970 penny was produced during a time when the United States Mint was perfecting its processes, yet even during these well-managed years, errors occasionally occurred. These errors, whether they are double dies, die cracks, off-center strikes, or variations in the metal composition, create rare opportunities for collectors. A coin with one of these anomalies can instantly elevate its status from a common penny to a sought-after treasure. Enthusiasts and numismatists alike know that these small irregularities are what make coin collecting so captivating. It's the thrill of discovering a coin that is one of a kind. On the obverse of the 1970 penny, we see the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has graced the 1-cent coin since 1909. Every line of Lincoln's beard, the contour of his face, and the inscriptions United States of America, Liberty, and In God We Trust are critical for collectors when assessing the coin's grade. Coins with sharp details, crisp lettering, and original mint luster are exceptionally rare. In fact, the presence of these fine details can dramatically influence the coin's value, particularly when the piece is in uncirculated or near-perfect condition. What makes the 1970 penny stand out in the collector's market are the possible mint errors. Some coins from this year were struck with a double die, giving letters or numbers a slightly shadowed appearance. Others may exhibit die cracks, planchet flaws, or variations in the metallic composition. Even the most minor discrepancies make each coin unique and highly desirable. Collectors actively seek out these variations, as they provide both historical context and the excitement of uncovering a rare anomaly in a coin that millions were produced. Condition is a vital factor when evaluating the worth of a 1970 penny. While millions of pennies were minted for circulation, most show the signs of decades of handling, losing the sharp detail and luster that make them exceptional. Coins preserved in pristine mint state are exceedingly rare and attract significant attention from both serious collectors and investors. Professional grading services provide authentication and assessment, offering assurance of quality and value, which is especially critical for high-value coins like the 1970 penny. The 1970 penny also carries a fascinating historical significance. Minted during a period of social change and economic growth in the United States, this coin is more than currency, it is a historical artifact. Owning such a coin allows collectors to hold a tangible piece of history, a small window into the era of its production. Every detail, from Lincoln's portrait to the mint mark and any subtle anomalies, tells a story, connecting the owner to the legacy of American coinage and the artistry behind each minting process. In addition to historical and artistic value, the 1970 penny has garnered attention in the collector market due to its scarcity and desirability. Coins that are uncirculated, error-struck, or preserved in top condition are rare and can command extraordinary sums. Collectors understand that these coins are not only beautiful pieces of history, but also investment opportunities, as their value tends to appreciate over time. The hunt for these pennies, whether in auctions, private sales, or collection trades, adds to the excitement of numismatics and the allure of owning a true collector's item. In summary, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1970 is far more than just a penny. It combines historical significance, intricate design, rare minting errors, and scarcity in top grades, making it a prized collectible. Enthusiasts treasure it for its artistry, uniqueness, and connection to American history. Finding a high-grade or error version of the 1970 penny is akin to discovering a hidden gem. Each coin tells a story, showcases the precision of the mint, and offers a tangible link to the past. Exceptional examples of the 1970 1-cent coin have been known to reach an astonishing $100,000. Last unique coin, We are diving into one of the most intriguing and sought-after coins in modern American numismatics, the United States of America 1 cent coin from 1998D. At first glance, this Denver minted penny may look ordinary, but for collectors and coin enthusiasts, it is a gem that tells a fascinating story of rarity, errors, and the subtle artistry of minting. This coin represents more than just currency. It captures a moment in history, the skill of the mint, and the thrill of uncovering a piece that is exceptionally rare and valuable. The 1998D penny was produced during a period of high-quality coinage at the United States Mint, yet even in this controlled production, rare anomalies occurred. Minting errors such as double dies, die cracks, off-center strikes, or planchet flaws transformed some coins from everyday pennies into extraordinary collectibles. These errors, often minute and easily missed by the untrained eye, are precisely what make the 1998D penny so exciting. Collectors know that discovering a coin with one of these rare characteristics is like finding a hidden treasure, a piece of history that stands out among millions of ordinary pennies. On the obverse of the 1998D penny, we see the classic profile of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has adorned the 1 cent coin since 1909. Every detail of Lincoln's portrait, from the fine lines of his beard to the shape of his face and the inscriptions United States of America, Liberty, and In God We Trust, is critical for assessing the coin's quality and grade. Coins with exceptionally sharp details, pristine lettering, and brilliant original mint luster are exceedingly rare, especially for pennies that have been in circulation. It is this combination of historical design and uncirculated condition that elevates certain 1998D pennies to the highest echelons of coin collecting. What makes this coin particularly fascinating are the possible mint errors that can occur. Some 1998D pennies exhibit doubling on the obverse or reverse, creating a shadow effect on the letters or numbers. Others may display die cracks or slight variations in the metal composition, resulting in a coin that is subtly different from the standard production. Even the smallest anomaly can significantly increase a coin's desirability and market value. Collectors actively search for these unique pieces because each one tells a story about the minting process and reflects the intricate artistry behind the coins we often take for granted. Condition is paramount when determining the worth of a 1998D penny. While millions were produced for general circulation, most have been handled, losing their original luster and fine details. A coin that remains uncirculated or in top mint state is incredibly rare and highly coveted by collectors. Authentication and grading by professional services ensure the coin's originality and provide a reliable benchmark for its market value. For coins like the 1998D penny, grading can make the difference between an ordinary collectible and a piece worth a small fortune. The historical significance of the 1998D penny adds yet another layer of allure. Produced during a time of technological advancement and economic growth in the United States, this penny is more than currency. It is a snapshot of a moment in American history. Each coin carries with it the story of the minting year, the people who handled it, and the subtle variations that make each piece unique. For collectors, owning a 1998D penny in pristine condition is like holding a tangible connection to the past, a piece of history that transcends its face value, in addition to historical and artistic appeal. The 1998D penny has become a prized asset in the collector market due to its rarity and potential errors. Coins preserved in mint condition, especially those with anomalies, attract significant attention in auctions and private sales. The excitement of searching for a perfect example, the thrill of discovery, and the satisfaction of adding a rare coin to a collection are what make numismatics such a captivating hobby. The 1998D penny exemplifies this blend of history, artistry, and investment potential, making it a coin every serious collector dreams of owning. The United States of America 1 cent coin from 1998D is far more than a simple penny. It combines historical context, detailed artistry, potential mint errors, and rarity in top-grade condition, transforming it into a highly coveted collector's item. Every detail, from Lincoln's finely sculpted portrait to the unique anomalies that may appear, contributes to its extraordinary appeal. For enthusiasts, the 1998 penny represents the excitement of discovery, the beauty of coin design, and the tangible connection to American history, remarkably. Exceptional examples of the 1998 1-cent coin have reached a staggering $100,000.